So a lot of people that want to dunk want to look up every single workout or exercise or secret that they can find to make themselves able to dunk. And the issue with what they're doing is they'll be playing basketball and working on their jump shot, which I never did because I was busy jumping. And at the end, their practices, they just go home. So what I did throughout my entire life, whether I was shooting around or whether I was at basketball practice, is for 15 to 20 minutes at the end of every practice, I would try and jump and touch the highest point that I could. So when I wasn't able to dunk, I would just sit out here and I keep running up, trying to touch the net, and I just keep trying to touch the net. And once I could do that, I would say, okay, what's the next highest point on the hoop? It's the backboard. So I'm gonna sit out here and keep jumping so I can touch the backboard. Once I could do that, I think you can see how this trend is going. You go to trying to touch the rim and then trying to grab the rim, touch the rim with two hands, trying to dunk. It's just a continual increase. And even though it seems too good and too basic to be true, the best thing you can do is just do this for 20 minutes every time you play basketball, hopefully multiple times a week. And that's what I did, and that's how I learned how to jump higher.
Strap on.
One final thing that I have to mention is this is not a process with any shortcuts. I mean, there are lots of ways to work on your vert besides just jumping. As I'll demonstrate in my future videos, technique plays a huge role. There are certain workouts to help your specific muscles that will increase your vert. However, jumping is the #1 thing that you need to do, and everything else complements that one thing. So you have to be passionate about jumping. I mean, ever since I was a small kid, I was trying to jump up and touch doorways and stop signs and stuff, so it all came very naturally for me. But I think for anyone who's watching this video, understand that when I say jump, it means doing it multiple times a week, possibly for years. I mean, it varies person to person, so you have to ask yourself whether you're in this for the long haul, whether you really want to learn how to dunk, or whether this is just the newest thing that you might be interested in. Either way, I recommend trying it for a little while and seeing if it's for you. But best of luck to everyone who's watching this video, and I appreciate your support.